This banana bread is really easy to make and it tastes delicious. It's the perfect way to use up ripe bananas. Let me show you step by step how it's prepared and baked. So start with 120 grams of soft butter and 120 grams of sugar. I'm using soft brown sugar here, but I have also used caster sugar before. So next we're going to mix the butter and the sugar together. You can use an electric mixer or you can mix it with a wooden spoon, but the end result should be a smooth, creamy mixture. And if, like me, you use butter that wasn't quite soft enough, it's just going to take a little bit more work to get it smooth and creamy like this. Next, crack 2 eggs into a jug and whisk them together before adding them to the butter and sugar. Again, you could use an electric mixer or you can just use a wooden spoon and combine it by hand. Next, we're going to add 200 grams of self-raising flour, followed by 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and gently mix everything together. Keep going until you end up with a consistency like this. Now it's time to mash the bananas. I use between 2 and 3 bananas depending on their size. The key is to make sure that they are ripe, so they at least need to have some brown speckles on the skin. As I peel them, you can see that the inside is fine, but the riper that they are, the sweeter and softer the banana is going to be. So I like to use a potato masher, but you can also use a fork to mash the bananas up, ready to be added to the mixture. If you have a moment, I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. And for the full written recipe, please head down to the description down below. So you can see that you don't need to mash the banana up until it's completely smooth. It's quite good to leave a few little lumps and chunks in there. Now transfer the mashed up banana into the other mixture, and just using a wooden spoon this time, just really gently stir it in until it's well distributed and combined. Next, transfer the mixture to a greased 2-pound loaf tin. I baked it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, that was a fan oven, for about 45 minutes. I do recommend you check on it at about the 30-minute mark though, just to make sure it isn't browning up too quickly. When it's ready, leave it to rest for about 10 minutes before really carefully removing it from the tin. I just turned mine upside down to remove it. It's actually best to let it cool down on a wire tray if you do have one. Let it cool down for a bit before using a knife to slice it. This banana bread will last for about 4 or 5 days at room temperature. Just make sure it's stored in an airtight container. I really hope you enjoy this banana bread recipe, and I'd really love to hear in the comments if you make it and what you think.